Must be 50 years, I think. I don't know what to date it by.
Wasn't Eleanor 17 when you left? Or was that wrong?
No, I think she was older than that.
I thought she was 17 because we'd been going to the Keitha dances and the war ended in 45. Can you think how long after the war ended?
I don't know.
She would have been...
I think she would know.
She would have been 16 when the war ended. And I thought you left a year later, when she was 17.
I don't know. No, I think it was a bit longer. Oh, perhaps not. See, we were 2 or 3 years in that flat at Henley, and we were 30 years at Fulham, and I've been in here 10 years next Wednesday.
Goodness.
1st of July.
That time.
Oh, and then I had 2 years in the Masonic Village in Adelaide, do you remember?
Yes, yes. That's why you transferred from Masonic over to this Masonic.
Well, I had to start all over again. They've got no connection, except they're both Masons. But I thought they might have let me off a bit, but they didn't.
Oh, that was tough. I thought they'd transferred you.
No, I still had to pay my great entrance fee that you have to. I think I paid 6,000 to go into the Adelaide one. And I was only there 2 years, and the present Commonwealth, no, what was Commonwealth was state law. They would have had to give me back 2,000 because I was only there. Well, I forget the figures, but they give you back 500, I think, for every year if you're only there for a certain length of time. So I would have got some back. But
got a photo of Joy and
Joy Chapel and Alison, the 3 of them in a row, because Joy used to come out and stay sometimes, and she always says that the best fun she ever had when she was a child was when she came out and stayed with us. I think the country life suited her.
Yes.
And Pat, do you remember our old Pat? He used to make them bows and arrows, and
I don't remember Pat.
Hadn't you? Oh, we had Pat for a long time. He used to set up the poles for bending and all those things.
I remember your Italian family, the Giorgi, was it? The Giorgis?
No, we had Mario and Giovanni.
Mario and Giovanni.
Yes.
And they made
Pat
their
had
own...
gone by then because Pat left during the war to join some tool making war job.
Didn't your Italians make their own spaghetti machine?
Yes. Oh, we did have fun with them. They were a lovely pair of boys. They really were.
What did a spaghetti machine look like?
Well, they asked Dad if they could take some stuff off the rubbish heap. And the first thing they chose was a railway sleeper, a Jarrah railway sleeper. And somehow they fixed it at a thing like the bit that a mincing machine comes out of. And they made this very stiff dough with them flour and egg and stuff, and salt, I think. And they put this in this cylinder that had the holes like a mincing machine, and they put all their weight somehow on this railway sleeper. That was the lever, and it forced this very thick dough through the...
Through these little fine holes.
Yes. And then they snipped them off with scissors and went and hung them over a wire fence to dry. Oh, it was all done with such a flourish.
What a pity you couldn't have photos of that.
Yes.
I mean, that was pretty unique, making
Italians
I don't think
we even got any stills of that, boy.
Because making spaghetti out in the way back Australian bush as prisoners of war, that was really something, wasn't it?
Yes. When we went to Siena, we thought we might try and look them up, but you don't really know where to start. No. And of course it was a long time by then.
Did you have their surnames? You had their full names?
Yes, we did then. I haven't got them now. But they put the surname first and then the Christian name, which is more sensible, really.
It is, really.
But Siena, they said, was the home of Dante, and they had to preserve the correct language and speak the language of Dante.
Oh, really?
So it's very nice to know somebody tries to speak properly.
Yes. So
But
they
then-
considered themselves rather the elite of Italy, did they? That
Well,
town.
I don't think so, because they were just peasant boys, or one of them. His father had his own little farm, and the other one worked in the Carrara marble quarries.
But they
But,
did have a
But
pride.
I think that was probably the tradition of that town, Siena.
They had a pride about speaking well,
Yes,
doing the right thing with the
yes.
Italians.
Well, they did speak well. I can remember talking to Mario once about speaking. He had a niece called Liliana, and I said, well, we have that name too. We call it, some girls are called Lillian. Oh, nothing like Liliana. Liliana was beautiful. If you had to call her, it was music. Liliana.
Well, that's true, it is, isn't it?
He said, we talk with our teeth closed. He said, you say dictionary. We say diccionario.
Yes.
True enough.
Yes, it sounds much prettier, really, doesn't it?
Yes.
Well,